gonna go through the color placements on this, so maybe take a step closer here so we can see what I'm pointing out. We've got an onyx black hull bottom on this G25 with a silver cloud accent stripe down the side. Up above, our main stripe is in blue metallic, so hopefully you can see the nice pretty sparkle on that. As we move down, we'll see our Chromax lettering on here, which brings us up to the original G series graphic, which is in amazing condition on this G, which I think says a lot about how the previous owner took care of this thing. There's maybe two tiny little marks that you can even point out on it. So again, boat's been really well taken care of. Up top here, we've got the silver cloud forward stripe as well. And then a better look at the onyx black hull bottom on this G25. So now I want to talk about some of the options and features on this G25. First off, it is sitting on a tandem axle Phoenix trailer. It's got the heavy duty jack up front and a spare tire mounted up there, which we'll see as we make our way around the boat. Under the platform, got some goodies going on. We've got two sets of underwater lights. You'll see the SCM 10s up top, which are in blue, and then the factory underwater lights down low. This surf pipe in the middle has been added to this G25, as well as the platform ladder. On the trailer, you're also going to notice the extended steps to help get in the boat, as well as straps. And obviously you see NSS plates over here. So this is set up with the surf system. Let's take a look down this side. Again, that blue metallic. It's really not anything major to point out on this boat cosmetically. In the graphic I mentioned earlier, there's a couple little things. Right here you'll see a small air bubble under that piece, which is pretty hard to see once you take a step back from a few feet. Beautiful looking boat. And then once we get up to the front here, we focus on this. There's a couple scratches up here in front of the rub rail. So small cuts in the rubber on either side here, and then two very small scratches in the gel right on that lip there. So that's really the only thing in the gel coat that's what I would call worth pointing out. Again, this thing's just in awesome shape. And then underneath here, if I can even get it on video, it's super light, but there is a scuff right there. Super small, but it's there, point it out. And then along with that air bubble on the other side on the graphic, I believe if I can even find it again, yes, right here. You'll see it's just been pushed up and got a little air bubble underneath it. So nothing crazy on this G. And now that we've seen the outside and all the features on there, let's hop on into the interior and get a better look at the inside. All right, let's start back here on the transom. First off, we have our transom mounted stereo remote, and up top on that you'll see the custom painted vents here. So this boat's gonna have, along with the underwater lights, a couple other custom touches on the interior that we'll go through, but this is one of them with the silver cloud rear vents on this. The back step is also the cooler on here. There's another one up inside the boat, but if you're hanging out swimming or doing whatever off the back, you've got another cooler back here for you. Now on into the interior, you're gonna see silver cloud main all throughout. To go along again with those custom things I mentioned, we have Masters Blue seat boxing, which you could not order just standard from the factory at the time this boat came out. So pretty cool touch on here you won't see on other 13s. We have titanium sea deck all throughout the interior as well. Gunmetal accent striping on here, so you can see a little bit of the sparkle to the vinyl if I get up a little bit closer on it. Masters blue piping and silver cloud texture vinyl. So get a better look at that when I get up on the love seat here. But let's hop on into the interior. I will flip up our storage hatches and get a look at the engine. So again, this is a 210-hour G25, and it is equipped with the XS550 motor. All the service work has been done at N3. Just had a fresh service done this fall, so it's ready to go for next season. But tons of power, obviously, 550 horsepower, supercharged motor, and it is ready to roll for many seasons to come. Storage-wise, obviously, the G's are known, if you know anything about them, for our huge amount of storage we offer in the G's. So all the ballast is going to be subfloor, opening up either side of your engine compartment here for tons of room. Surfboards, wakeboards, all that type of stuff fit in there, which you're not going to see from a lot of other boats on the market. On inside, flip up our self-supporting seats. You'll notice all of our storage compartments are going to be C-deck lined as well, so everything stays nice and dry. And there's communicating storage onto the rear storage area next to the motor as well. This G25 is equipped with the integrated battery manager as well, so you can just run an extension cable out to this and trickle charge your batteries right here in the boat. Here's how our G25 reversible seats work. So there's a handle just underneath. Thing slides on the track right here. Flips up nice and easy. And if you want the port side lean back, just a latch underneath. Thing flips up and locks in place. Super easy. Everybody in the boat can watch people ride. This thing just simply flips down like so. And then if we take a look underneath, you'll see a handle. Just lift up on that, throw it forward, and stows just that easy. Port side, same story as starboard, communicating storage onto the back, C-deck lined. Self-supporting hinges on the seats. In our inlays, obviously you got the cup holders and speakers here. This is set up with a 6-speaker Polk system with two 10-inch Polk MM subs underneath the love seat, which we'll take a look at here in a second, with a 6-amp stereo setup. So again, some custom touches there with an upgrade on the stereo. Flip up the love seat here and get a look at that. All the lighting in the boat has been modified where our courtesy lighting is blue, and there's blue cup holder lighting as well to just go with the overall theme, along with the underwater lights in the back. Flip this up. Huge storage up under the glove box area, and then our amps are mounted up in the back panel here. So you'll see we have 5 Polks in there, and one has been replaced with a Roswell, the one right there in the bottom, but makes for a really awesome, powerful, loud sound system on this G25. Then the sub is mounted right here, custom made box. So actually subs, I should say. There's two 10 inches in there. And your trash can hangs out right on the ledge here. So you have access to that through the walk-through. Before we get into the dash, we take a step back and we'll talk about the tower features as well. So silver cloud on the tower all the way around. We have the all-white board racks on here. If I spin this thing in, you'll notice a custom painted inlay with the Nautique wakeboard graphic there. And then our tower speakers have been custom painted as well. So these are the Roswell 6x9s in all blue metallic and white. And they have the downward lighting in them as well. So all 4 of those have LEDs on the underside you can kick on at nighttime. Rope basket in the center here, so you can throw your excess wakeboard or surf line in there instead of having it hanging down into the boat. And this has been equipped with a tower tracking camera, so you can record off of that. There's a unit in the driver's side glove box you can use, and then Nautique bimini top. So that's in its storage position right now. Opens up and offers a ton of shade in this thing. Let's take a look at our dash. Again, to start, driver's side glove box, there's your camera controller, but you got USB in there for charging, and a 12-volt as well. Good spot for keys, phone, wallet. Adjustable steering wheel on the G, and then our Link 2.0 over here on the right. So that's gonna have all your music controls, your rider presets, ballast functions, lighting, all of that's controlled right off the same screen over to the right side. Climate options on this are going to include the heater defroster. So you've got the defroster up top on the dash, the pop-up or the pop-out outlets at the driver's feet and over here behind. So those things just come out like so. Can extend out to pretty much any spot in the main cabin of the boat. There's a heated driver's seat in this. So, driver's seat there, flip up bolster, heated. And then there is a slide-in pocket door air dam. So we'll take a look at that here. Let's hop up front. Oh, before I forget, PTM mirror on here. So it's got the nice PTM billet mount on the windshield, and then kind of panoramic view mirror sits there on the windshield. But here's our pocket door air dam. So you hit the button, thing slides out, keeps the wind coming through on those cooler days. So it's great, thing just slides right back into place. You don't have to store it elsewhere in the boat when you're not using it. It just sits right there all the time. Up in the bow, plenty of space up here in the G25, biggest bow in any boat we have. This is set up with the bow filler cushion. So right now I have it flipped to the underside so you can see the C-deck step that you can put. So when you flip that thing over, you can either have the cushion side or the step side where you can walk out the front of the boat without stepping on vinyl. Also option on here is the armrest option. So take a look from the front of those. Those things simply just unclip and fold down when you don't want them flipped up. Windshield also has 30% window tint along with the design package option. So with that, you get the painted vent, and the window here flips open for a little bit of extra airflow if you need it. Cosmetically, while I'm up here in the front, it's really the only thing to point out on here. So there's a small scuff or a light scuff here in the corner. So that's pretty much it as far as vinyl goes on the interior of the boat. And then on our window tint on the inner side, you won't notice it from the outside. If you're looking out from the cabin of the boat, you'll see there's some scratches here on the inner layer of that window tint. Overall, boat is in amazing shape, loaded with options, and fully serviced and ready to go for this coming season. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, give us a call, 317-845-9253. Like and subscribe for more videos on Nautiques, Supremes, and the other great used inventory that we bring in.